viewers, welcome back to my channel. My name is Fred and the channel is Damus Rabbitry, or the name of the farm is Damus Rabbitry. And as I do always, I try to give you real facts and figures about farming, especially rabbit farming in this case. So today I want to take you through the startup course for a rabbit farm, a minimum of 12 doe units. So quickly, so this is actually the menu for all the features of the spreadsheet. As you already see, if you don't have a copy, you can get a copy. Those who have their copy can go through it as I also take you through. So all these are the features: breeding stock, mating record, candling data, dose and bag, feeding. I'm not going to open them. If you need to know the details, I have a 40 solid minutes video on that you can go and take a look at. So let's go to the income and expenditure records. This is where I want us to focus on. So quick, so these are my few expenses. I use the word few, we've not really gotten anywhere. So from 14th May, as you can see, now this is the feature of the spreadsheet. Those who have it know that this is how it looks like. Very colorful and then user friendly, especially if you are good with Excel. So on 14th May, I made my orders from Kumasi. A friend gave me some orders, some stocks. With time, I may be showing you how to source your breeding stock and what to look out for. I'm sure that may be my next video. So I made these orders. Again, I'm not going to go into the details of all the transactions. What is important now is for you to know how much I spend on which category of expenditure. Okay, so including deliveries, baskets, and what have you. So this is the raw data. Okay, and when you move to this side, you can click here for income and expenditure report. So let's click here. So this is how the report is automatically generated for you. Now we are in 2024 and so far I've hit 5,452. That is crazy. I never thought I would spend that much for 12 doe units, just 12 does, just 12 mothers. Okay, I didn't budget for it, to be honest with you. So good. So this is how I spent in 2024. Okay, now let's look at the category of expenditure. So far, you see, because it's a starting farm, I've not really spent much on feed. It's all transportation, breeding stock. Of course, I entered the delivery basket because delivery basket costs a lot. The delivery basket costs a lot. You have to add it to your cost because it's important. So it's mainly breeding stock and then the cage and accessories. So when we look at this pie chart here, for example, it just gives you a simple graphical presentation of what is happening. Okay, so when I expand this, you can see that I spent 44% of all my expenses has gone into the breeding stock, and then 46% has gone into the cages and accessories. So it makes sense that in the beginning, this is how you should expect to spend, or this is how much you should expect to spend. Let's look at the cages. So far I spent 2,500. The last time I updated the you guys on my previous video, the cages were around 2,100 or 2,000, not just a little over 2,000. So by the time I got some accessories, some feeding bowls and other stuffs, I was hitting I've hit 2,500, and there are some few things that I've not really added, but it gives you a fair idea that 15 rooms cost me 2,500 without labor or workmanship. Okay, so and then the next big thing is breeding stock. Right now, I have, let me just do this calculation quick. I have a total of 9 females plus 2 males, which is 11. All right, and I spent 2,400 on 11 rabbits. This tells you that my average cost per rabbit is 218 cedis. Alright, not bad. I think I got a good bargain. Because what I'm seeing on the market is usually 200, 250, 300, 200, 250, 300. In fact, there are some there that I bought them 300 each. Yes, it's that expensive. Back in the days, 5 years ago, we were buying breeding stock for 60 cedis and then 50 cedis, and even the highest is 80 cedis. But hey, the dollar rate is super speedy, so some of these things you can't blame the farmers. Okay, back to the spreadsheet. So that is it. So all these things are what you should be looking at. 5,452, and out of that 46% is mainly on the cages, 44% is mainly on breeding stock. I can spend more because they are not even up to 12 yet. They are supposed to be a total of 15 rabbits. So the ladies are not up to number. So we should expect the breeding stock number to go high. Okay, then the transportation, which is deliveries. When you buy rabbits, they add delivery cost to it. So those are all few things that feed hasn't come in. But when we start rolling, like when we start going, you would realize that feed will come so high. Let me take the breeding stock and then the cages out of the records, and let's see. All right, so when you look, let me take the basket out as well, the delivery basket. Those of you who have the spreadsheet, these are some of the features that are in the spreadsheet. You can choose to see, to project which expenditure you want to see. Okay, so you just select this filter button and then you check and uncheck whatever you want to see and what you don't want to see. All right, so I thought I took delivery basket out. It should be out. Okay, good. So you can see that, well, of course, transportation, yes, but the feed has taken quite some good percentage, because usually feed is the highest in your normal expenditure. Feed is usually the highest, around 60% of all your expenses. Okay, so that is it, colleagues. If you want to start your rabbit farm, do not delay. I think this is fair enough. By the way, I didn't bargain for this. To be honest, I didn't bargain for this, and I never thought I'll be able to, reach such high numbers, especially in terms of the breeding stock. I didn't bargain for that. I thought I would be able to get some 100 cedis rabbits, but that's fine. At this time around, I wanted to start it with mature breeders. I would usually go for growers, grow them myself and know their actual age, because the disadvantage in going for already matured breeders is that sometimes you don't actually know the age. Some farmers will just lie to you, right? But when they are young, you can't lie about their age. If it's 3 months, you see it. If it's 4 months, you see it. So that is it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope this helps somebody out there. If you need any other assistance concerning starting up your rabbit farm, from even building a cage, I think I'm opening myself for that. We'll see. If you wish to build a cage as low cost as mine, we'll see how we can all talk about it and help ourselves. All right, so hit me up, reach out to me. Free consultation, of course. For now, it's free. Okay, so you can reach out to me. Make hay while the sun shines. All right, thank you, and don't forget to give us a subscribe, a like, and a comment. Very important. Thank you very much. See you. Ciao.